sick of hearing the same story. Tales of another time. Encourage yourself, lose your strength. Get lost in between the lines. Echoes from another time. Your words will never die. Your words will never die. I hear them resonate through my mind. Your words will never die. Your words will never die. I'm sick of hearing you say sorry, admitting to all of your crimes. You buried yourself, lost your strength.
Good evening, Shane. Hope you had a good day.
Destroyed all the good in your life. Echoes from another time. Your words will never die. Your words will never die. Hear them resonate through my mind. Your words will never die. Your words will never Echoes from another time. Your words will never die. Your words will never die.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. I just realized I was running the battery flat in the Tomahawk. That wouldn't have been any good. But welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well. What are your graphic settings? Still the same as the ones on Discord. I whacked some in there the other day, Revo. So whatever I put in there the other day, like last week, they're my settings. But welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Sim update number 17. I have no idea why I picked this airport. For some reason, I thought I had payware here or something, but I don't. This is all default, and I think it's an Air Force base or something anyway. But anyways, welcome to the stream, guys. We're going to do a couple of flights today. I don't know if we're going to do helicopters. I did try to practice in a helicopter this afternoon, and I was rubbish, more rubbish than what I was when I streamed it, but I don't know. We'll see how we go. But we're going to jump in the Tomahawk to start off with and fly over England. The New Birds is a good one for Stansted. Yeah, I honestly thought I actually had a Stansted, but I didn't have one, so I thought I actually owned one. But when I loaded in here, I didn't. So the map fooled me because of GSX. But anyways, hope you guys are well. Oh, there we go. We just had an arrow start behind me. But anyways, we are multi-streaming because it's a Wednesday over on Twitch and YouTube. So over on Twitch Slam, Mr. Brett Plays was the first one to jump in. Mr. William Kelly's over there as well. He says good evening, Mr. Brett. Future Pilot says to say hello. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day, 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 g'day. Mr. Springbox dropping emotes like he does everywhere. Mr. Joseph Jolly, thank you very much for the 31 months. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Shane. Enjoying the streams with a great group of streamers.
Thanks, Legend. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Jolly. And I think Admiral was in there too, which I'll come back to you, gentlemen, just shortly. Admiral with 18 months and Joseph with 31 months. Mr. Lucky Phil's here. Oh, it's a nice plane. What was the heli pick for? Because if you put in exclamation mark flight plan or you check the Discord, all the information's in there, Mr. Luckyville. We're gonna try to do some helicopter flying. I don't know. I tried to practice today, and it was terrible. And now, after Sim Update 12, my Sim's got the same bug that Continuum or Conti's Sim has. Is when you go back to the main menu, it crashes all the time. So. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's fantastic. And Springbox over there as well. I'm moving over to YouTube. Bedo's hit 3 years. Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Well. 3 years of your mug. Wow, I have some serious patience, haha. Love you, Shane.
3 years. 3 years, my mug. Oh, well, you know, you're lucky there. I'm not going to come and give you a big, juicy kiss on the cheek, because I know you'd like one anyway. Thank you, but I appreciate it. And I've been telling you to go to bed for the last 3 years, but welcome to the stream. We'll do some celebrations in a sec as we move over. Thank you, mate. I appreciate all the support over the last 3 years. And thank you very much. And also, Conti did his first class lounge as well, but I don't think he's here. I think he's gone to bed. But moving over onto the tubes, that guy said, chop, chop. What do you mean, chop, chop? We started like 2 minutes late. That's fine. 2 minutes late in my books is actually running early. Tony B, welcome to the stream. Revo, welcome to the stream. Connor, welcome to YouTube. Buddy Richo's here. Tashi's here as well. Mr. Sean Dale says, to be fair, this will be a funny flight with lots of laughter and great times. Remember the your team biscuits. What do you mean it's going to be funny? You picking on my flying already, Mr. Sean Dale? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, who's... There we... Oh, my God. There we go. Was that a touch and go there? What's going on there, Mr. Kookaburra? Are you getting your money's worth out of the It sounds like he's getting his money's worth over there. Mr. One Wes is here. Welcome to the stream. Mr. William Kelly is Mr. William Kelly over on YouTube. Mr. Icelandic Warrior is here. Welcome, Mr. David Cleary, aka Mr. Idle Cutoff. I'll eventually remember that. It will take me about 6 years, but I'll get there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Haydos is here. Admiral Yamamoto, thank you very much for the 18 months. Hope you are well. Casey's here as well. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Philip Palmer is here. Yeah, exclamation mark server, and you can find out which one we are on exclamation mark flight plan. You can download the flight plan over on the YouTubes. Oh, not the YouTubes, Discord. That's what I was going to say. So I got something on my tongue. Michael from Canberra says, hello Shane tonight. Hello Shane tonight on the stream from Michael. Hope you're doing well, Michael, today. Welcome to the stream. Who else is lurking about? Mr. Geek Freak, he says, hello, completely forgot about the stream. No, that's fine. Mr. Glenn Fitzpatrick dropping in the 3D trees. Thank you very much. How good will this place look with 3D trees? I tell you, much better than it does do now. Aviation Lover 5412, did you hear about the plane crash in Nepal? No, not another one over in Nepal. No, first time I've heard about it, so thank you very much for letting us know. How come that didn't play? Bubba Van Braun, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope your Wednesday's going good. Morning aviators, or evening aviators, he says. Scrolling down. Have I missed anybody? Mr. Brett Place is over here as well. I don't think I've missed anybody. Hey, Jenny Shaw, what's going on? Hi, all touch and goes. And Mr. Amaradio is gifted a membership, and that went to Michael from Canberra. Anya, thank you very much for gifting the membership to Mr. Michael. Could have gone to a nicer bloke. Thank you very much for doing that. Mr. Hugh Actor, welcome to the stream. Mr. David Cleary, thank you very much for the business class lounge. Oh, We probably won't get to Cardiff today, but we're definitely going to get to Cardiff in the next few streams. Tony's dropping 34. What's going on? Everyone's dropping their memberships. I haven't done anything yet.
Great to be able to send a milestone chat while idling at Stansted Airport.
Why idling at Stansted? Is that a hint or what? I think that's a little bit of a hint. Captain Kookaburra, welcome to the stream. Avionics AI, welcome to the stream. And Tootie, thank you very much for that. You're going to be idling just for a little bit longer as we jump into the sim. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, guys, I think I owe a few one of these first. Oh, my God. 24 months. We got some anniversaries happening today. Primo, thank you very much for the 24 months.
24 months. First month felt like yesterday.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you very much for the 24 months. Mr. Revo and Tony, this is for you guys. Thank you very much for the support, and thank you very much for the tenders or your 10 years for today. Thank you, guys. Let's go nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wrong one. That's the wrong one. This one. There we go. Some emotes in the chat, everybody. Wind them up. Yeah! Ghost Rider, what's going on? Panda, what's going on? High fives going around. There we go. There we go. Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. You're lagging behind, Twitch. You're gonna drop those emotes in there. Pans knows what's going on. Dreamon said you didn't mention anything about being a member anniversary stream. Good on you, Shane. No, it wasn't a members anniversary stream. It was just people are doing their memberships and they're hitting 24 months or 36 months. We had a couple of them. No, it's not a special stream. But special that they've gotten that far, if you know what I mean. Who else did I miss? I missed Tootie for the 34 months. This is for you, legends. David with the business class lounge. This is for you. Mr. Amar Yamamoto with the gifted sub. And the 18 months. And if I've missed anybody, Mr. Joseph Jolly for the 31 months. Thank you, everybody. And I think Conti's gone to bed. I'm looking for him, but I can't see him in here. So I think he's gone to bed. Conti, thank you very much again, as always. Appreciate it. So thank you so much. I don't think he's here. I'm looking for him. Hey, Mr. Wendesdsay. Oh, Conti is here. There he is. He is lurking about. I see ya. Thank you very much for the 22 months. I appreciate it, Mr. Wendesdsay. This is you for you. And this little special numbers for Conti because we love him. That's my real voice, ladies and gentlemen.
Forget all your cares, so go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No final place for sure downtown. Everything's waiting for you.
Conti's going downtown. I need some new celebrations. When everybody does memberships in a row, they get a little bit lackluster. I need to change things up there a little bit. So, but anyways, holy cow, Geekle, thank you very much for the 6 months over on Tubes.
Geekle Twitch just resubbed for 6 months.
Can't believe we're hitting the 6
holy
months
dooly
time.
zoom, Osfly holy dooly 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 zoom.
Thank you very much for the holy doolies, Geekle. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We still haven't done anything, but I could do this all day. Trust me. We still haven't done anything. Oh, hello, doggy. What's going on? We are in the Just Flight Tomahawk. Thank you, Geekle. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're going to, well, you know, we've got to go. If we're flying in the motherland to go and find a hot water bowl in Britain, we need to be in a British-built a virtual plane by Just Flight. So it sort of fits. And I've got the golf happening on here. So we've got the pipe of golf happening up here. So, yeah. I hope everyone is well at Geekle. Hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, let's get into it. I saw inspectors had dropped in there. Oh, don't even start on the water bowl. I won't do the water bowl. Just go and put some Fosters in the microwave and you'll be right, Revo. Apparently that's what you guys do, isn't it? Fosters in the microwave. You got some Fosters, mate. Got some Fosters. Let's go down the corner and get some... No, that's not even a British accent. That's really bad on my behalf. That's just pathetic. All right, let's get going. I think the PMS in this is broken anyway, so we'll see how we go. Oh, we can turn there. We can turn there. All right, let's get some bats on. Let me get some Microsoft Flight Sim sounds going here, shall we? There we go. Hey, Phil, it's just gifted a membership. Holy cow, that was Mr. Hugh Actor. Thank you, Phil. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. And that's gone to Mr. Hugh Actor. This is for you for doing that. Very, very kind. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Absolutely, I could do that all day. All right, chocks and tie downs are going off. Peter heat covers are on. I'm not going to do the walk around. The condition of the aircraft is not looking too good at 80%, but we'll just roll the dice on it and see how we go. We'll keep pushing them out. I'm too young to drink Fosters. Every British kid has had a beer at some sort of by the age of 13, and you're not one of them. No worries, Revo. No worries. Having to reboot the computer, it's super laggy. We'll join over it. No worries, Phil. Or Philip, I should say. The Sim's been doing sorts of weird and wonderful things when it's coming to stutters. Like, everyone's been having stutters that I've seen, or a lot of people have been having stutters. Lucky. It's not plugged in. I haven't plugged the yoke in yet. Hang on. We need to plug this in. Because if you watched our stream on Twitch last night, we were in a little bit of trouble. There we go. Let's do a quick control check. Yeah, all right. That's going to work fine. Cool. Control check. Yeah, absolutely. I got to make sure that I got to make sure I do control checks. Yeah. Flight plan. Oh, it is actually working. Wonder why it's so. Why has it gone all dark all of a sudden? Don't know. All right. Anyways, anti-collision light can go on. We are going to yell out the side here. Put it. They can hear us. And no, I don't do that. I don't sound like that in real life. Just saying. Fuel pump can go on. Fixtures in all the way. Let's do one of these things. Let's kick it over. Ah, yes. Hey, Mr. Nigel B, what's going on? I saw you over on Alternator can go on. I saw you over on Mr. Steve Ellis's stream. I think he's flying some helicopters too today. Peter Heat can go on because we're in Britain. It's always cold in Britain. Even in summer, it's cold in Britain. But yes, that's what we're doing. Let's put that onto the flight plan there. It's got a Hobbs meter on this thing that I've never noticed before. It is a Hobbs meter on this thing. Holy cow, I didn't even know I had one on there. Anyways, on how to improve my FPS with SSST, I have no idea, Revo. I don't even use it. Mr. Oak at 2309200006. How come you didn't have a backslash in there, mate? Like, you could have had a backslash and a colon and an exclamation mark and a question mark in that name. You could have thrown some special characters. Why'd you stop at the 23092006? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Please fly from Edinburgh to Heathrow. We did Edinburgh yesterday. We did Edinburgh yesterday. So we're doing some GA flying because I think more of our community actually likes us flying GA than airliners, but I like doing both. So fuel pumps on. Let's check the T's and P's. We probably should check to see if we had good oil pressure, which is okay. Fuel pressure is okay. Amps are okay, and oil temperature's coming up. Fine. All right, let's go on taxi and do a bit of our run up. Does anybody know which runway we're taking off today? What's the flags doing? Can we see any flags? Oh, there we've got a flag over there. So we're taking off to the west, I believe. To the west, I think it is. But we don't need to use all the runway. GA is more entertaining and the trees are closer. Hey. I said to Tony from Sid Squadron, I said, mate, you need to turn crash detection off. He goes, no, I don't. You can't do that in group flights. And I say, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Clear on the left, clear on the right. All right, let's get going. Brakes are working. Very, very good. What's the heading? I have no idea. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, hang on. I've got it on the other one. Hang on, I'm speeding. It's going to be a 192. So we're going to go over to Lambert. We've got a couple of waypoints in here, but so we're going to go to Lambert, and then Ockham, because I'm doing VOR to VOR. So 192 and then 227. So 14.3 nautical miles. Should only take us a few minutes to get there. They should make shortcut views to the flags. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea, Springbok. So there's the flag at the moment. Oh, this is Mr. Captain Kookaburra in that nice livery. I think I'm only going to taxi down a smidgen. Hey, taxi down to just down here. We won't have to go very, very, very far. And there's someone in an airliner. There's always one. There's always one in an airliner. Who's in the airliner? Is that Revo? That's not you? Okay. Just your nameplate. It says you. It says it's you. It says you're in a 77W. That's what I'm getting here. Unless you're behind him. There you go, Revo. It says it's you. Oh, was that sarcasm? Oh, okay. You got to do better than that. Hey, Inspector, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope the week's going okay. Oh, look at this beast. Right, because this thing's got persistence on it and stuff, and I've got that selected, I have to do a run up because I need to make sure, even though it doesn't sound like it, but I gotta make sure that the plugs aren't fouled. You always gotta do your run up into the wind. I'm gonna do this out of the way of you lot. Alright, brakes are on, RPM's going to go up to 1800, but first we want to make sure that the brakes are holding, because there's no point doing a run up if your brakes are going to not work and slam you into a hangar or something. Alrighty, check the first mag, left, no more than 150 drop. Back to both. 150 above. Make sure there's no more than 30 between them. So that's a 170 drop. That'll do. Fuel pump off. Still going. Fuel pump on. And let's check the idle. Ooh, we're meant to be doing this with mixture rich. Idle. Make sure she idles. Vroom, vroom. She idling. Happy joy, joy, joy. All right, let's go back up to about 1200 and we'll lean her up. Cool. It's up, that goes down. That goes up, that goes down. And because we're in the Tomahawk, we can check up, down, left, right. And we can't check the rudder until we actually get going in the air. Flaps, do a flap check. You put the flaps all the way down and then place them up. Very easy to see because it's manual flaps. Go and check out everything here. Oil pressure's good, temps are good, or oil pressure's, it will go into the green when we take off, but the pressure's are good, temps are good, we're all there. We're going to change over to the fullest tank, which we should have done before we did the run up, and we're going to close that there, and all the T's and P's are in the green. Landing lights can go on. Strobe lights are already on. I don't think we need to do the heat, but the vent is open. Cool. All right. Happy, 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 joy, joy. Brakes can go off. Let's go. Sure, brakes off again before we take off. Oh no, ads. We're just about to take off and they get ads on Twitch. Bad timing. Bad timing. Hey, Bikes and More, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oaks the Aviator, hang on, I've missed some of the chat while I was doing the run-up. Oaks says it is Stansted and the world update Stansted mixes together. So you got to basically go and uninstall the Microsoft Flight Simulator Stansted then. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. It's always one of those things to these build updates you have to do before you have to check that stuff once you get in the sim. Hey, Ava, what's going on, legend? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you. Right, we're looking all good. Hey, Optimus, hope you're doing well. G'day, 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 g'day. If anybody's from the UK, just drop a 1 in the chat for me. I know there's going to be at least 3 or 4 69s in there. That's always going to happen. But drop a 1 in the chat if you're actually from the UK, so I get a bit of an idea. Some of you guys I know who of like Sean. I know Sean's from the UK, but some of you guys I don't know. All right, everyone's done the right thing in YouTube and done 1. Twitch, I've got the first one I got was a 0.05, then I got a 69, then another 69, and no 1s. But everybody in YouTube's behaved themselves. Bloody Twitch. Captain Fozzie, you are not bloody from. You're not from there. You don't live over in the UK, unless you can do a very good American accent. I give up now. Now the 69s are coming in. Anyone else does a 69, you're getting timed out. I did update it, Brett. Thank you very much for checking. I did update it. All right, let's get out of here, yeah? Fixture's full, brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed and welded, fixtures back near CDI's run, fuel pumps are on, T's and P's green switch is good, hatch sun is secure. Let's get out of here. Way. Bit more of a crosswind than what I was thinking I was going to get, but anyways. let's trim this bird up. Hey, Chirpy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Future Pilot, what's going on? Fevolution, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wasn't really trimmed for that takeoff very well. All right, flaps going up. Let's get 1500, we'll make a turn. All right, I need to turn this down. Mr. Future Pilot, what are you spamming? Please don't spam in the chat. All right, let me turn this down here a little bit. There we go, that's better. All right, let's now make a left-hand turn. It's PI. I have no idea what PI is. I have no idea. Nor that I don't really care too much. Don't really care. It is blustery. Every time we do a GA flight, it's always blowing a gale. Every single time. Eye in the sky. I still have no idea what that means. All right, we're going to level out at 2K. Always blowing a gale. All right, let's follow. Look at the roads. That's private investigator stuff. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Right, let's gonna be nasty then. If it's gonna be windy, we're gonna turn the master on nav and altitude. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the heading mode. Heading mode will do. Take that off. And we'll just follow this road up here a little bit. Oh, thank you, Evil. Appreciate it, mate. Look at the roads, the detailed roads. That's pretty good. You can tell they've got good depth. Oh, there's a car going on it. I've got a couple of cars turned on. I'll probably go into vanish mode, though. Yeah, of course they did. Into vanish mode. Have they done the whole UK like all the buildings? Oh, they've used UDEM, new aerials, all that sort of stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check out we're going to check it out is what we're going to do today. Is the name of the game. Chubby Oz, this is important. Did you get the 5-step plan after installation of 300 megabyte mandate update? Yes, I did. I got the 5-step plan. Thank you very much. Did you get the 2-step uninstall plan before the 5-step plan, Chirpy? Did you get the 2-step plan of the uninstall before the 5-step plan? Mr. Michael is there. He goes. He's done his membership, or he's gifted sub before.
Big thank you again for all your support, Shane, and your excellent stream.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh man, this thing goes sillily nuts. Stupidly nuts. Get back onto the nav. Chirpy, I'm pulling your leg, mate. I'm pulling your leg. I have no idea what you're talking about with the 5-step plan, my friends. I'm just making stuff up. There was no 5-step plan with the sim update. fly this way, and hopefully it's going to grab onto... Oh, shit, that's not going to work. There we go. Should work. And see if it's going to put us on the actual flight plan here. Because this thing's a bit rudimentary. We'll see how we go. Does anyone know anything about the A350 development? Just a smidgen. No, I don't have any exclamation mark A350. Did you watch the IndyBuilds live stream the other day? They are going to do a bit of an announcement post over the next couple of days about it. But they did talk about some of the feedback and stuff I had from it. What's going on here? Mr. Sean Dale, thank you very much for dropping in the 10 bucks. Thanks, mates.
Thank you as always for a great time and lots of fun. I managed my 10 steps this morning, looking forward to this flight. Winking face.
Ah, there we go. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much, and congratulations, buddy. This is for you, my friend. Let's do some assistance in the chat. Helps if you actually press the right buttons. Guys, please put some emotes in there for Sean. Man is on a mission. I'm all over the shop on this flight plan. There we go, Sean. You're getting a bunch of emotes over there on Twitchland too. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Sharing the love. Geez, it's dry around here when they did the ortho imaging. I thought it rains all the time in Britain. Alright, let's try this again.
Heard him. You can get us over to runway 30.
Yeah.
What's going on?
If you come up here and show me where the throttle is.
Thank you very much for the review of the membership from before. Thank you, buddy. What are we doing? We are checking out the UK scenery. We're going to go and find us a hot water bowl, and we are in one of the virtual planes by a UK company called Just Flight. So we're in the Tomahawk. I'm going to the Farnborough Air Show in the sim. Didn't they just have the Farnborough Air Show? Or was that Riyadh? It's not in the same place, is it? Anyways, we've got the first little airport we're going to be landing at up here. No, real life. Oh, what is Farnborough? I know nothing, so... On Friday. It's Friday. Ah. Can I stop and pick up some bacon? Yeah, of course I can. Bacon sarnie? What's a sarnie? I don't know what that is. Is everybody's going to the air show, hey? Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm looking for something. Where's the bloody ball? Are they taking it off? Of course, they couldn't have. I'll play this one. There we go. All right, so we've got our first little airport we're going to be landing at here for a little bit of a stopover. I think this is all default stuff. It says installation manager. Chirpy, what are you installing it from? Steam or from Microsoft or from Xbox? Like, what's going on with your install? Can you send us a picture of what it looks like? Finally got it to nav, and then we're going to switch it off. Nice little airport through a bloody cornfield. On Discord. Yeah, you can send it to me on Discord. That's the easiest way. Just noticed Microsoft named a new airport in Scotland in the world updates called Sunborough in the destination, but it's spelled... They did a typo? Nice. The wind around here. Oh, it's not too bad. It is gusting though. Let's descend. Blame the AI. Is that going to be the new thing, Sean? Is that going to be the new thing? Blame the AI? Oh, I forgot to bloody pin you up. Pin him up. Let's pin him up. In the UK, they eat a lot of baked beans. Very funny. Very, very, very funny, Inspector. We eat a lot of baked beans here. Not many buildings on the city tour. Oh, just hang on. We've got to get to the city. Jesus. How did you get your knickers so in a knot, mate? We'll get there. That's about the journey. I want to give you a tour of the grain fields here. It was a CRJ 200 crash, killed 19. Chirpy, no. I only just heard about it when someone just mentioned it before. Niggas in a twist. That's what I meant to say. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Alright. We're in slow flight here. We're going to drop it like it's hot. And we're going to make a... we're going to turn on final here. Tootie, just let you know we're on base here, mate, which means you can't just come in like that. If we're on base, if I'm on base, you got to give way to the traffic. Just saying. Big L, same to you, mate. Same to you. Chirpy, you can go and jump in. There's a flight sim help section. Put it in there because obviously it's pretty hard for me to help you while I'm streaming, but someone else might be able to look at it while we're here. Oh, look at that. I suppose we're going to displace threshold for a reason, though, because there's trees. See, if they were 3D trees, it wouldn't worry me, but because they're not 3D trees right on the approach, it bothers me, you know? Oh, look at this. This airport's been fixed up on the world update, everybody.
50,
Because
40,
the right signs
30, 20, 10.
Man, who did that?
Brace, brace. Now.
Through the pooch with that landing. Holy cow. But yeah, this one's been done up on the world update. This is a world update. Just look at it. Everything's done properly when it comes to all the taxiway signs. So whoever... Oh, we had some brake smoke then too. Touchdown smoke. I did an update to SimFX too, so there's different things we can do on him to make him Conti. If you're still there, there was an update with the SimFX. Apparently you can set everything to permanently work and you don't have to worry about the humidity. See what happens. I haven't played around with the settings yet. But this is definitely a World Hub update because this has been done properly. So this is what you get with the World Update or the World Hub. Stuff looks right the way it's meant to when it comes to runways, taxi signs, puppy lights, all that sort of stuff. So, hey, Tony, what's going on? Mr. AKA Sid Squadron, aka the Yaris Man, aka the Crash Streak starts on the next stream. What's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. I'm sure you're looking forward to jumping into the UK scenery since you spent so much time there. Welcome. This guy. I've got to get in. I've got to get in now, mate. I've got to get in now because I'll probably stuff something up and then one of my viewers will go into your stream dobbing me, and then when I drop in to say hello a little bit later, you already know that I've crashed or something. Hey Loco, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. DA62. Hey Mr. Gary Evans, what's going on? Welcome to the stream over in your YouTubes. How's the Yaris going? How is the Yaris going today? Alright. We need to go. What's the next airport? This is where it's going to start getting exciting as we get out of the where's this one going to take us to? Is this going to take us straight over? Oh, we're going to go over the city now. We are too. Should we make a stop off on the way? No. Man, maybe I should do coffee time. Have we hit an hour of streaming yet? Oh, I can't do coffee yet then. How long is this flight going to be? Oh, it's only 30 nautical miles to Ock. All right. You don't see it in the content manager, Loco? Really? Not in the content manager? Did you have an update before you started the sim? It'll be in the marketplace, yeah. So go and download it from the marketplace and then it will be here in your content manager. I'm Steve Austin, the $6 million man. How the sound effects go? I don't know the sound effects. Hey, all I need to do is update my landing skills someday, and there's a get a download for that. Coffee? Want it? Yeah, I do want a coffee. Hey, Mr. Steve Austin, what's going on? How many times you heard that? I did the mandatory update yesterday of core for the core items. Okay, cool. But yeah, it'll be all the world updates are in the marketplace, so it's not a mandatory upload, so which is good. Big L's in a bloody helicopter hovering. Hey Slipperyberg, I told you you can't call me these pet names unless you buy me dinner. And if you can't take me out to dinner, Slipperyburger, at least drop in a 50 euro donation and I'll buy dinner myself. No, don't do that. Normally it's the Restless Steve Austin. Oh yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, I'm thinking of the $6 million man though. You're not Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're not going to come and smack me one now, are you? Where are you? I have no idea. Just going to pull off the runway here. While we have some dude doing his guitar solo. Alright, I'm going to put the brakes on. I'm going to quickly go and make a quick cup of coffee and then we'll get going again. Sorry, everybody. If you want to go, I don't know, do circuits or something, go to the next one. You're welcome to. But we won't be long at all. We won't be long at all. Nope, I remember the $6 million man. Oh, there we go. There we go. He crashed and he was a fighter pilot and he crashed and then they took him apart and built him back together. And he could run in slow motion with sound effects. Great quality 70s shows. There's no dog behind me. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I won't be long, guys. Oh, that's right, it was. He was an astronaut. Yeah, now it's coming back to me. Yeah. You put it in general. Let's have a look. Hey, Mr. Benny Big Bucks, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You can't be dropping those emotes in here. Thank you very much. You're on notice. Just won't be a sec, guys. Won't be a sec. I'll just quickly do something. Oh, bloody forgot to do it again. Cotsy, what's going on? Good night, my friend. Thank you very much for sticking it out this long. Once you have a good couple of days off, buddy, take care. I'm going to stop and get off the PC. Get off the PC, man. See you, Cotsy. Take care, buddy. Oh, look at that for a view. That's a shot right there. Look at that. Nice. Hey, Dick Reed, what's going on over on YouTube? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, let's get back onto the runway here. Loving what the world update does. Oh, I haven't looked. Chirpy, I'm streaming. Hang on. Oh no. Chirpy, it's doing a full brand new reinstall. That's what that is. Are you meant to be doing a full reinstall? That's what it's doing. It's just asking you. Yeah, it's asking you to do a full reinstall. That's exactly what it's doing. It's doing it, which I think we've probably all had this. Mr. Cameron B, thank you very much for the 23 months, legend. I appreciate it. There is a second flight plan, absolutely. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. This is for you, legend. Haven't installed the update? It won't take long, my friend. Heck, if you jump on it now, come flying with us. Hey, Johnny Blow, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Cameron Barnes, thank you very much for that, mate. Or Mr. Cameron B, I should say. Evening, all he says. All right, I'm gonna get going. Sorry, I've been distracted a little bit. What am I doing? I'm gonna stop looking at chat when I'm barreling down the runway. Might be an idea, especially on a gusty, windy day. Will it delete your add-ons? No, I won't delete your add-ons. You'll probably find, Chirpy, that you've just lost all your settings and all your control settings, and that's about it. There we go. What's in the background? It's England or London. Okay. But yeah, it does happen. Should I just well, you don't have any choice. So it'll reinstall the full 150. It might do. It might do. I think it's actually about 83. Hi, Nick Reed, we're in the Tomahawk from Just Flight. You can pick it up from the Just Flight store or the Contrail store. What's going on? We just took off from if you do exclamation flight plan. Shit, I don't know. Can someone help me out, please? I'm just trying to get this thing trimmed up. No, I don't think the that airport was. I actually wrote it in there. No, it wasn't written on there. Which one did we just take off from? Hang on, I want to get the autopilot on, but come on, dude. It was Lambra, LAM, Lambra, Lambourne or Lambourne. But if you just jump into the map, you're about to see us all in there. This thing's been a bit of a handful today with all the with the wind, and I just wanted to get it at the right heading and the right altitude so I can whack the autopilot on and talk to you guys. and have a look at the scenery at the same time. So just bear with me a second here. All right, we're coming up to 2. There we go. Let's trim for some success here. Trim. There we go. We'll see what's going on. Anthony, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Holding steady. Cool. All right, now we can get some views and actually have a look. You guys are not really flying professional today. We just want to have a look at the scenery, check it all out. But yeah, you can. Brett Play said we're at Echo Golf Sierra Golf. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Brett. Slow down here a little bit. Just about to go over the city. We're basically going to fly down to Heathrow. Somewhere down near that way, and then we're going to jump in from Heathrow and fly some helicopters up the Thames. Not enough space? Oh, really? Wow. Restate YouTube and it's fine. Were you getting buffering, Mr. One Wes? I have no idea what's going on with the music. I put to have classic rock on for if you're yachting, and it's putting some cowboy and western stuff on, so who knows? Who knows? Sound issues. Ah, okay. Well, the scenery actually looks quite bright, doesn't it? Where it used to be pretty dull. But when it comes to ortho, suburbs always look pretty good in my opinion. It's just the cities look like a dog's breakfast. Would I need world update number 3 as well? I don't. That's actually a good question. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if they've used some assets still from it. I actually don't know the answer to that. I would say so. I reckon. I've got a funny feeling you might need to. Does anybody know? By doing World Update 17, do you need World Update number 3? You can hear the wind here in Victoria. It is like VR. I think that's... What's that? It's obviously a train station, but is that Stansted? Oh no, it might be that one over there. The one they built for the Olympic Games, wasn't it? I don't know my way around, obviously. That's like a little circus down there. Hello, little circus. It is too. Circuses come to town. Yeah, the Caribbean is huge. I still have every single world update installed, actually. Oh, that looks like a tunnel. That goes down a tunnel. Like a traffic... Oh, is that trains going underneath the tunnel? Hey, this is pretty detailed, isn't it? Jeez, they've done a good job. Look at all the soccer fields. Holy cow. Very windy in Victoria tonight. It's actually warm. It's warm up here tonight. It's been cold the last couple of nights. We won't need to put the aircon on. So we've obviously had the cold snap for the last week and a half, but it's starting to warm back up again. I've kept the pump on, but I'm going to flick over to the right tank now. A tour leader is not very well informed. Well, what do you think I asked for everybody to put ones in the chat? There was a good reason for that. So I knew some names I could lean on and go, hey, what's that? I have been to London before, but it was a long time ago. I remember seeing this guy here. I remember seeing that. We will come back and look at the city in a little bit more detail. It still has the bloody zombie look though, doesn't it? It still has the zombie look. Excuse me, Richard? Excuse me? I can tell you about Cardiff and Swanson, maybe Duxford, but I've never been to London. Ah. You can tell which the building... I don't know why they just don't actually create the buildings, hey. It looks so much better when they create the buildings themselves. Like, look at that. I must admit, though, it's definitely one of the better cities, that's for sure. TSAR Williams, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. There's a London Bridge over there. They keep the jewel. See, when I was there, this building was never there. I don't remember seeing that building there. Obviously, the egg was there when I was there. And the wheel, I've been on that wheel. Hello, Mr. Charles. What's going on over there? Hello, Mr. Charles. I'll be back later for my knighthood. Thank you very much. Sideways, what's going on? You can't be dropping the special Ks here on the stream. This is a family-friendly one. What are you doing? Cricket pitch down there. It's fixed, I think. Oh, nice. Did it not install anything? Did it just check stuff? That was an oval, yes, Mr. Tony F. That was an oval. Sir Shane, what have you been knighted for? Just been for a great guy and known for my musical talents of singing. You know, nothing really special that I want to, you know, write my own book about, but you know, it's what it is. You've got to take the opportunities when you get them, eh, Mr. William Kelly? Are we flight 1 and flight 2, Chippy? We're flight 1. Mr. Woman said, oh Lord. Tony says, keep going. You're gonna fly over Tony's house? I'm not going to look for your house, Tony, because there's a lot of houses down here, my friend. A lot of houses. There's a lot of houses. And they're all joined together. It's so weird. It's a weird concept in Australia because we don't really get too much of that. Oh, we do a bit, but not heaps of it. And there's the heliport. We're going to be landing at that heliport a little bit later in the stream. Well, I'm going to try to anyway. I saw Conti getting around in the heli, so I thought I'd do the same thing. Evil said the palace said they will knight you once you start the banana jump. How did you get in touch with the palace? Evil. Have you got a special phone? Hang on. Hello. Yeah, it's Oz. Yeah, you can call me sir. What's going on? That's the deal? Yeah. Yeah, Evil? Yeah. Alright, I'll let him know. Yeah, cool. Alright then. Let's call again. Yeah, okay, alright then. I'll understand. I'll let him down gently. Alright. Cheers. Say hello to Charles for me. Evil, they told you not to let it call again. You gotta stop pestering them. Peter, what's going on? Have you set up the heli joystick profile? I tried to. See, I didn't spend too long on it because I had to do some other stuff. Is that where the Wimbledon? Oh, that's where the Wimbledon is. They do that over there. I assume that's where Wembley is. Looks like it. It's so close. So close to everything. When you see it all on TV, you can sort of put it in place. I think they've done extremely well done. Microsoft Flight Simulator and the guys at Asobo have done a great job with that. And the frame rates were fantastic. Didn't have any issues. Yeah, SW17. Really, really good. No issues with frame rates. No issue at all. But we're going to check that out in a little bit more detail a little bit later. Need to know when you don't need to know. Well, apparently, Evil, you're not allowed to call. The Sir Knight Oz has spoken. Nelly spat my coffee out then. Heck, when you said the folder at work can be deleted, absolutely. Look at the suburbs, hey. Like, what's the population of London City, though? It's got to be a lot, doesn't it? Probably more in London than the whole of Oz. Like, it's a big city. 9 million, Tony. Wow, that's a lot. Ooh, what's this over here? Looks a bit elegant. Is that like Windsor Castle or something? Is that like what something else? That looks very, very special. What's that over there? Greater London is huge? Yeah, it looks like. Well, what's that? Nutty says about 7 or 8 million. You gonna join us? Nice. A float plane down there? You could. What is it though? That looks like a... Is sure that's not one of the castles like where they spend on it the weekend? It's not your it's not your house, Fozzie. Evil said I finally bit the bullet and bought a 2 terabyte Velocity 1 to replace my dodgy Airbus stick. Ah, you got your second one. We're only just talking about that, weren't we, Evil? Does anybody know what that is? Tony's waving. Hello, Tony. Hello. No one knows what that is? Come on, Poms. Where's all my Pommy friends? I like the bus tours, but in the... Yeah, I can't tell you what we're looking at because I don't know. You can't see it? Sitting inside 9k over rank. What does that mean? Oh, adds in the speed of it. What's that, Bev? I don't understand. Dinah Milks 678. Thank you very much for the follow. Members moved in there after Vegas. It's called Horn House. Are you serious? But it was invented by the Irish in 1978. But what is it? It's the Hampton Court place. That's the big building. Okay. Look at the roads on this plate. Like, it's... The old power lines. That's from the mod I'm using though. Hey, Mr. Elite Freemason, what's going on? Good morning to you over to the tubes. Boss Man Gaming dropped in over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, it was changing to PCs. I think the big palace was the Hampton Court Palace. Yeah, someone just mentioned that. Who owns the Hampton Court Palace? Is it big? Who owns that one? That's the ring road. That's the M25 motorway. Oh, that's the one that everybody complains about, isn't it? Steve Austin says, not been in London for 35 years, even though I live an hour away by train. Ah. See, I'm like that. I live an hour and a half away from Brisbane. The Shane's has Shane has castle in me, absolutely. Where's my castle? Hey, Mel Welsh, what's going on? Have you got the Orbex scenery installed as well? Negative, sir. I took the Orbex scenery out ages ago because the performance on it wasn't that great, and I never reinstalled it. But what was I going to say? I'm like that with Brisbane. I used to have to go to Brisbane a fair bit for work, and I don't really need to go there much anymore, but I try to stay away if possible. Looks like a scenery line. It does, doesn't it? That's ortho scenery line changing there. All right, we must be getting close. This is only a waypoint, I think. This should be just a BOR. Oh, okay. So it was originally Henry the 3rd or the 7th or the 9th. I don't know what the Roman numeral of that means. A main palace back in the early 1500s. Oh, yeah. Well, this looks like an airport getting made. What's under construction here? Is that a new airport or something? Looks a bit weird. Or maybe they had already cut that one. You got the Orbex one installed, runs really, really well. Hang on, where's the VOR around here? Oh, there it is there. We just flew over it. Poor bugger's got a VOR in his but he got it in his cornfield, poor bugger. There is a client, yeah, heck, I know. He said there's a client that detects the position and plays an audio clip when, yeah. Also, there's Saying Tensions does that as well. You see it on Xbox too? What's that, Hulk? The Palace. Sorry guys, I'm just spinning around and just looking at stuff. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And they can get good data in the sim. That's where they practice lawn darting. I don't think he's not here. But we'll put some lawn darts in there. I'm not looking forward to this bloody helicopter flight, that's for sure. Oh, there's a bit of storm and mess going out there. Now we're getting back out to the country bunkins. Oh, what's that? Is that... Oh, that's the bloody, all the, what do you call it? The canal boats are in there. I used to watch some vloggers. They're the bloody canals that people live on and live in the little canal boats there. With all the locks everywhere. You got some training? I tried to, but I tell you what. The new dog was going off its tree today. It was like on steroids, biting my cables and trying to eat my yoke again and just tearing around the place. It was just going nuts. Does anybody want to babysit a dog tomorrow so I can get some work done? Holy cow. The thing wouldn't settle down and go and have a sleep. It was just running amok all day, stirring up the other dogs, eating sticks, eating rocks, eating bark. Crazy. And now that Mrs. Oz is home, it's been running around all day, right? And now it's having a good old sleep. So when Mrs. Oz comes home, it's behaving itself. But with me all day today, just going nuts. Even's going nuts, Evil. Yesterday she was really good. Today wasn't a good day. I was getting a little bit frustrated. It's like, I'm trying to write scripts here. I'm working on a video that's meant to be out tomorrow, and I don't know if it's going to come out tomorrow due to what happened today. I just couldn't get 2 seconds to myself all day. No, I haven't eaten my slippers. No, no slippers. No, I haven't got into my Uggies. They haven't got into shoes. She loves cables though, and she knows. So I've got cable ties that have got Velcro on them, so she loves going for that and trying to hear the sound of the Velcro and stuff. Absolutely in full puppy steroid mode today. That's for sure. Oggy says, play daddy. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And she was playing hard to get Evil too. She knew that I was trying to pick her up and she'd just be running away from me. And then it will come back and try to have a go at me. Then run away again. It's cute and all that, but after about 2 hours of not getting any work done, it was getting a bit annoying. Anyways. Still, Armor will come back because the poor dog, she's actually 1.4 kilos now. Yeah, big, I know. But she's got to have its second lot of vaccinations tomorrow. So Karma from today will come back and bite her in the ass literally tomorrow. Oh, she's got heaps of dog toys. Yeah, yeah. She'll play with every one of them for about 5 minutes and move on to the next one. And then she tries to jump up and grab the beard of the other dogs. Big mistake. Big mistake. Walk her, mate? We can't walk her yet, Glenn. Shit. Oh no. We've got a problem here. Alright, I'm just going to gain. I know the airport's just there, but we're going to run out of juice. Yeah, we can't walk her, Glenn. She needs to, we can run around in the backyard and stuff, but she's got to have a lot of vaccinations. Once she's had a lot of vaccinations, then she's good to go for walks. They always want the cables or what they can't have. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm climbing Evil. Just so we can get there. I'm just lucky we had a little bit more fuel. We should have a bit more fuel in this tank here. Just we're flying into a headwind. Hey, Mr. D, Dungell, what's going on? All right. 3K should do us because we're just landing. This is our airport where we're landing. So I think this is one of the handcrafted airports from memory. Is she in the governor's backyard? Let me have a look. What are we dealing with here? Haven't any of my airports loaded in properly? No. Isn't this meant to be a payware airport? I mean, a handcrafted airport, or not? Or have I outdone myself and picked two wrong ones? No, I read your comment, Brett. But, you know, I didn't want to bring it up about you running out of fuel all the time. Well, I stuffed up on the airport selection, didn't I? I'm just slipping it in a little bit. You hate it when mum and dad argue? Hey. Jesus Christ, she's gusting around. Oh, that's right. I can't go around. I was going to do a go around because that was a shit approach, but I can't. I don't have enough fuel. Man, this thing's hard to play with the wind today. Oh my god, that was dreadful. Not at weekends, Shane says. Don't have enough fuel. Alright. We're going to do some helicopter. Air show at Farnborough. Yeah, everyone was saying before. It's this weekend. Hopefully I'll catch some YouTube videos of that. Oh, look at that. That's a single 3D bush. Grass, I mean. Did you pick up the Chinook or the UH Shure yet? No, Dave, I haven't. No. I don't know helicopters that well. I've got a Cowan Simulation R66 and I can't even bloody fly that properly. Because I'm just crap at helicopters. I'm a fixed wing pilot. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for the GA flight across. There we go. Pop them open. And let's put some chops, tie downs. Pitot covers can go on there. There we go. We'll look after the girl. Sean said I dropped the link in to the Discord referring day one at Farnborough back on again today. in a couple of hours. All right, thank you, appreciate it. I'll take a look. Nutty Stack says, I'm determined to learn helicopters after 30 plus hours. I think I might be getting the hang of it. Really? After 30 plus hours? I've had about 45 minutes of practice. But we are going to give it a go. I find that the Contra type helos like this Chinook and the KA-10 Mike. Yeah, okay, Lyco. That makes sense though. It does make sense. A220 released by Virtual Coal, was it? Was it Virtual Coal? My hopes aren't very, very high just after their E-Jets. Just saying. Dave Douglas says maybe to try the freeware. I've had the freeware H35 and I can fly that pretty good. But I don't like the plane. I mean, I want to fly other helicopters. But yeah, I've actually even done videos on it. These, yeah, Peter says Cowan's are pretty low flight, probably not the best to start on. The Strike 530 is a good learning one. Oh, see, I'm making all the wrong moves. I'm doing all the wrong moves. I thought the Cowan simulation ones, I thought there was, the R66 would have been a nice, basic, easy one to learn. Anyways. It keeps yelling out that I've got, has anybody got the R66? So I'll fly the R66 if I can get a question answered. I keep getting low RPM warnings when I've got the RPM up as high as I can get it. It's a bit weird. Ask Brett though, sometimes the collecting glitches and it won't let you land. I haven't had any of that. It lets me come crashing down. Might have the prop on the same. Oh, it's on a helicopter profile from. Because I've just been messing around with it with the Thrustmaster. I don't have any of my other good ones plugged in at the moment, so I don't know. We'll try. If not, I'll switch to something easier, maybe. I've done the blade trim, yeah, settings are must have. Yeah, I've put all those in there, even the blade reset button, so I've got all that in there, but it's still flying around like a bag of twisties. But yeah, guys, thank you. Oh, we've still got a few people coming in a few seconds. Cycle the throttle, twist, use the mouse. Yeah, I've been doing that. I'll jump in the R66 and I'll show you guys. Sounds like it's the Beatles. It's the Beatles, everybody. It's the Beatles. I've got that. Yeah, Nutty, I do. Seriously, I do. I put them on, so it's all right to a certain. So Nutty says, seriously, start by putting the helicopter assist functions on. I've got them on. I turned them on earlier. I'm not sure if I saved them though. Not in here. Assists. And then I went to piloting and they're on. So I've got them on. Helicopter assist is on. I turned them on because I'm a noob when it comes to helicopters. So I don't put assist on to anything, but for that I did. All right, let's jump out of here while everyone's landing. Brett said I had to remove a throttle altogether and use a collective access only. See, this is just beyond me. I'm just not a helicopter dude. But you guys like helicopters, so I'm gonna try to I can't have Tony from Sid Squadron outdo me, you know. It sounds like we're going to have some cool helicopter missions in the new sim. That's the main reason. We shall see. The problem is I gave up practicing with it because when I went into the menu to play around with stuff, my sim kept crashing. So I was like, I've had enough. La 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 la. Let's load this from the PC. Let's download the flight plan. I think it's this guy here. Yeah, it is this guy here. So we're going to take off from somewhere in Heathrow. I'm going to pick a spot all the way over here to depart from. Hopefully that's the way. And then we're pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to fly over to a custom waypoint, which is I just made as Twickenham Stadium. Twickenham. And then we're just going to basically follow the Thames up, and we'll go up to the heliport up here, and then we'll keep going up and might try to land on some cool things if we can. If you guys want to stop at anything, we'll stop and have a look at some stuff, and then we will go to London City and cause a bit of a drama down there. That's the plan. I don't know how long this is going to go for. It should be a little bit anyway. So, all right, let's change aircraft to rotorcraft. And I'm going to jump into this guy, livery. We'll keep him with that one there. And jump in. It's probably a helicopter. They're already going to be pre-started, I guess. It just says it's like flying a dinner plate. Spinning on your fingers slowly, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try slowly and make my Neo fly pilot travel from Norway to the UK, making my way through Sweden and Denmark. Holy cow. Mr. Boweaver, what's going on? Can you fly the Chinook like an Osprey? I don't know. Or are you telling me that? I just need some more time to mess around with it in the background, that's all. But I'll make a fool of myself as always tonight. Oh, look at this. We're behind the big boys on Twitch. We're on the top row. We've got Mr. London Controller with 439 people watching his stream. Kenko 136. And there's ausflightsimmer with 28 people on Twitch. We're in the top row, baby. Competing with the Poms. It's like the Ashes happening on the Twitch board. Game Boy, what's going on? I'm doing alright. I can't complain. And this thing's taking forever to load in, isn't it? Come on, girl. Oh, see, then it's going to put me on the runway. I didn't say I wanted to go here. I didn't ask to be there, thank you very much. Dave Dungal. Banana David said, I went to Liverpool to Canada and the fly so far. Moved to on air to try that for a bit. But have you tried, Dave, have you tried Pilot's Life 2? Edmund, what's going on? It says, hey Shane, how you doing? I hope you are good. It looks like I entered at a perfect time. No, Edmund, no. Not a great time at all. I don't know. Why is it trying to load me into a rump on a bloody thing for? Try again. Is it worth it? Absolutely, Dave. I think it's great. So if you're just into airliner flying, if you want to do airliner stuff and you want to get straight into it straight away, it's great. Make sure you pick it up at the Contrail store and use our discount code by putting exclamation mark Contrail if you do think about getting it, because it's the cheapest way to get it. Heli landing spot H to start. I couldn't find any at on the Any Builds Heathrow, Sean. I couldn't find any. I assume there's a bunch there, but I couldn't see any. It's a waka waka time? Absolutely it is. See what happens. It does. 66 maximum operating altitude is 14,000 feet. Holy dooly, it can get up that high. I watch Chris and Becky, which they're a great YouTube channel, and they have an R66 that's actually getting restored at the moment. But they do a lot of helicopter videos, and they're really good cinematic YouTubers. There we go. It's put us in the spot here. The Toby's kicked itself on no, but I'm just not going to use the Toby right now. Let me just quickly set some views up, because I don't even have any views set up here. I'm about to go in the A320. Has anybody who's actually picked up the virtual call A220? All right, we'll see how we go with this. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just shut off some music just to concentrate for a little bit here. We'll put some sounds all the way up. See if I can figure out what I'm doing here. All right, let's see. Battery can go on. That's what I keep getting. I just keep getting it going. Nav lights can go on. Strobe lights can go on. And that can go into enable. I'm just going to put the fuel cutoff in all the way and put that on there. What do we do here? What do we do here? I think we go down to where the collective is and hit the little go button down here for it to start doing its thing. And why is this button so all the way down here and so hard to press? I know how to start the bloody thing. That's about it. What? Pinchy, hang on. I'll put the flight plan in a second. I'll just get it started up. Yeah, I know the fundamentals of a helicopter, guys. I'm just not good at flying it. Hang on, I'll get the flight plan set. Oh, actually, both the flight plans are in there anyway. But it keeps giving me this, RPM issue. Maybe I might just use what's on the thing here. I don't know. This is going to end up in tiers anyway. Avionics can go on, gens can go on. We will put the hydraulics are they on? Hydros are on. Cool. I don't know what this thing is. Does anybody know what this thing is? Oh, friction to increase. Oh, that increases the friction. Ah, okay. Do that there. What else was going to go? Pitot heat can go on, and then these can go on there. 1,000 will do. Oh, we can arm the floats. That'll do that. I think this thing's got an autopilot on it too. Perhaps. Maybe. Don't know. Hey Jenny, what's going on? We are in a helicopter, yeah. So I'm probably going to miss some of the chat because I am going to have to bloody concentrate here. Just wait for the to find the GPSs. Searching. Jeez, this is slow. Holy cow, that's slow at picking up the GPSs. Are you playing on Ultra Kundal? No. I've got the throttle all the way up, everyone. I've turned it all the way up before. You mean like this thing? This thing's up all the way. Can't go up any further. Up all the way. Love the A20. Should I buy Chirpy? I don't know. It's like Virtual Call. The last time they did something, it wasn't that good. Famous last words. Oh, hang on. Before I take off, I'm just gonna go and say goodnight to Junior. Might be sick, guys. Sorry about that. With the bloody airwolves. All right. This is not going to be good, is it? Hang on. Actually, 1 second. I've got to say... Sorry. Family stuff. Won't be a sec. Sorry, everyone. What's that? How come I keep getting that buzzing noise? Anybody? Cut it out with the bloody hellies. Why do I keep getting that? What does that mean? Anybody? Yeah, but I can't stop it from dropping. See, if I increase the throttle, it keeps doing it. That's the thing I don't know how to stop. Why is life so cruel? What do you mean, why is it life so cruel, Bubba? No, I don't want to go to the outside view. I need to bloody stay in the thing to learn how to fly it. Alright, I'm going to have to leave that up there so I can see which way we're going. Drop the throttle to 90 and then use the collective. Alright, we'll try that. How do I drop this? How do I know if it's on 90? Oh shit, that's not good. Nah, it's just going nuts. You don't have the mouse over the thingy on? What do you mean the mouse over the thingy on? I put the mouse on it to change it. Anyways, this seems to be the sweet spot of it. I've got hardly any RPM on, but it seems to be the sweet spot. This thing does sound pretty cool though. I need to do my first practice landing here. See, it does it even if I go over a thing. All right, let's try to land in this field. That's the stadium, I know. Ah, well. This is the park that I was aiming for. Gotta land on this cricket pitch here. And is this the slowest landing ever? How do I stop it from going backwards on me? Oh, now it's starting to get wonky. Man, yeah, but it takes you like 500 years to land the bloody thing. And I keep going backwards. I think now we're going to start to spin stupidly. This is when I need to be trimming it, isn't it? Now it's doing that thing again. Why does it keep spinning on me? Why does it keep going to the left to bloody thing? See, this is the thing. Moving on me. This drives me freaking nuts. My patience is running out. Alright, I'm going in. We keep going in backwards. Why do I keep flying sideways for? This is so much. I can't work out the trims. Shit. I can't, honestly, I can't work out the trims. It doesn't trim, like I fly real planes in real life. This thing doesn't trim like a real plane. I'm gonna just get on the freaking ground. I'm not pulling back like a plane. It's so frustrating, hey. Fuck's sake. I'm pushing down on the bloody stick. Because I've got the trimming buttons in there, but every time I trim, the thing just flies out of control. I've trimmed forward, guys. I've trimmed forward. I'm not very skilled at doing it. And this little buzzer thing is driving me crazy. It's like someone buzzing when you get to the hotel that's out in the bush, and like they get to the counter and it's going beep, 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 beep. Shit, I was so close. Just... Oh, man, we were so close. We were so close to doing a good landing, and then I stuffed it right at the end. Pointing into the wind. We were so close that I stuffed it. We bounced it. There's no way I'm going to be able to land this in the friggin' heliport, that's for sure. Oh my god. This is hurting my head. Is that trimming? That's trimming up. Oh, is that trimming down? How can I see the trim on this? Where's the trim? Like, how can I see what's actually trimming? I can make sure I've got this bound correctly. That might actually help me. Surely it's not just by feel. How can you tell if you can trim? Chase view. It's not modeled, is it? It's both pushing the nose up. That one does it quicker, but then my down one does it. That's the reset. Hang on. You guys might be able to actually help me here. Hang on, I'll get some music going. Maybe I've stuffed up the trimming controls. Let's go to this guy and let's go to flight control surfaces. Trimming controls. So longitude. Oh, it's the rotor head that tilts. Ah, yeah, I getcha. That's the reset. So that was right. So that's down trim, isn't it? Is that down trim? Yeah, that's down trim, yeah. Anybody? 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 Oh, is Allison here? Hey, Allison, what's going on? Come up for a lesson with us for a week tomorrow with Flight Sim Junior. Give you a lesson. I need a lesson. A lesson. Increase long trim is to go back. So this is to go back. Long is to go back. Leave the trim alone. Don't worry about the trim. No, I want to know if I've got the right buttons. Just, if you could answer the questions that I'm asking, that would be fantastic instead of the opinions. You don't use the trim. Oh, fucking hell. Don't trim? Jesus Christ. This is why... Don't worry about it, guys. I'm just going to fly. I'm just going to fly. Don't worry about it. Never use trim. I'll tell you what, there's so many different opinions in the flight simming world on how to fly a helicopter. People say you can't fly unless you trim, and then you guys are saying you don't use trim. That's so weird. All right, I'm just gonna go and have some fun, and I'll do this in my own time. Hey, Six Toes, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, everybody, for helping. I appreciate it, but yeah, maybe we won't do much landing. We'll just fly around. I could, but I'm not going down there. That's right. I'll just do what I do with every other plane and just do it offline. Trim just makes life easier. Yeah, I don't fly without trimming a plane, so you should be trimming a helicopter for sure. That's why helicopters have trim in there. So if you're not using it, you're not using fundamentals of flying. That's right. I'll work it out. Tony's just come in for a little bit of clipping, I think is what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. You're not having a day off, are you, Tony? Trim only resets the cycle position. No, so you can trim up, down, left, and right, and then there's a reset button to reset the trim that you should be resetting when you're landing it. I know that much from my research. The thing is, this thing should be able to fly straight like this without me touching the stick if I trim it correctly. RPM. I wonder if I can get rid of that on a circuit breaker. The thing is, I've got a sore hand already. No puns intended. But I've got a sore hand already, and I don't want to fly anymore because my hand's cramping up the way that I've got to fly this. That's why I use trim. I was trying to trim it and we're going into the trees. Chopper's trim to take the pressure off. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. And then everybody was, Tashi was saying, don't trim. Always use trim, see? You guys are cut half in half. You've got half the people saying don't trim, and then you've got half the people saying trim. That's correct. Use the trim. I just don't know how to use it well in a helicopter. There we go. So now I just got to get the nose trim right. So I've actually trimmed it up. Okay, there. So now I just got to get this nose trim right. Do you know what? Do you know why I can't trim, everybody? Do you know why I can't trim? It's because I've bound the wrong friggin' buttons. It's trimmed, no hands, and she flies. It's because I had the wrong buttons bound. What an idiot. No hands. She flies. If I can just get rid of that beeping noise, we'll be fine. I know I'm going the wrong way better. I just had a win.
Heard him. He can get us over to runway 30.
Yeah. If you come up here and show me where the throttle is in these things.
When I land, I'm going to figure out how to
you.
turn that friggin' noise off. Please note my deathly silence, Bubba. You're doing well, my friend. You're doing extremely well. That's right. I worked it out by myself anyway. Bubba. Legend. But yeah. The reason why it wasn't trimmed is because I had the wrong friggin' things bound. This is much better. There we go. Living the dream. We've just got to stop that bloody beeping. Wrong keybind, yeah. Hey, Marion Brown, what's going on? How's Tenerife going these days? All right. How do I stop this thing? The heliport's going to be up here soon. Oh well, you guys got what you wanted. You got me flying a helicopter. Look at this. Now it's trimmed. Flies like a plane. Funny about that. Flies like a plane. I just need to stop that buzzy noise. Doesn't mean I can land it though. I can fly it. Doesn't mean I can land the bloody thing. Here comes the heliport up here. Alright, we're gonna go into the wind here. Hello, boys. Oh, shit! Mayday, mayday, mayday! It's got spinny things on top. You've got to give a bit of room for the spinny thing on top. Oh. We were doing so well. It's got a spinny thing. You got to give room for the spinny thing. Oh no. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, you're not a microjet, I know. Oh my god. I did, I forgot about the spinning wing. Alright. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go hopefully back to the main menu. You clipped it? Of course you did, Edmund. Of course you did. You're good with the one words tonight, Bubba. Smarty pants. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I'm going a bit red in the face, can't you tell?
Flight 209er clear for Vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Who needs friends when I've got you lot? Who needs friends when I've got you lot? Hey, who needs friends when I got you lot? Nah, not dropping into the drop bears. I know better. They're dropping to the drop bears right about now. Oh man, that hurt my head. That hurt my head. Oh, come on. I can't get the helipad that I want. And great UI system here. When I can't select the helipad, I'm going to have to do it this way. That one will do. It was going so well. I was impressed. So I found out what my problem was. I bound the keys the wrong way, like an idiot. How I bound the keys makes no sense. Makes no sense. Tashi's having kittens? Probably is. Probably is. I reckon a bunch of you guys are yelling at the at your PCs and screens and TVs and all that sort of stuff. You're doing it wrong, ausflightsimmer. Yeah, I set your control settings in Discord. Remember, you can always go around. I was going around. I was going around the setup to go into the wind, you know? We were in Airwolf, mate. We were just about ready to hit the boost. That's what was going on. Oh, wipe your eyes from laughing too much. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad my pain and frustration turns into your happiness, Brett. I'm glad that's happening. But anyways, Alison, if you're still here, I'm sorry I didn't get to say. Oh. I didn't say hello much, but welcome. Holy shit! Why is this in the Jack in the Box? Oh, far out! What was going on with that? Man. That's twice. No, I won't disable the crash detection. That's there for a reason. Oh shit, what's going on here? Now we don't have any avionics. Far out. What happened there? Can I do cold and dark on this thing or not? What do we got here? Seat heater, ox fuel, AC, anti-ice, hydraulics. N2 governor. That might be it. Ah, low RPM. There we go. Fix the buzzing noise. Panel lights. Oh, we could just do that. That's broken. That doesn't do it. That does shit. The lights do work, but the GTN's not even turning on. It's broken. Look up. What am I looking at? Now I can rev the poo out of it without it having a go at me. Oh no, it's still going off. Just the light doesn't turn on. And now I've got no... This is the R66. Alright, so that's my left trim. I'm using a stick for this. Did Sean go? Catch you later, Sean. There we go. See, I got the trim worked out. Now I can fly helicopters. Easy done. All right, let's go down for the number 2. Yeah. Now I've got worked out that I just bound the bloody buttons incorrectly. Can't believe it. I had the buttons bound incorrectly. It's the reason why I was going all over the place. I thought there was a building there. Let's actually go this way so we can see the buildings. There we go. Eat my shorts, everybody. Eat my shorts. Eat my shorts. Yes. 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 Yeah, I'm happy with myself. All right, let's go. We're out of here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're going to make emergency landing. Hang on. Just quick. I want to fix that bloody sound. Hang on, I've got to get this, that's horning off. Give us 2 seconds. There we go. All right, which one's this gonna be? So I've done the light. I don't mind the light coming up. I don't think there is one for the horn. No, he's not Flightbot, he's Fightbot. Not that one. I wish I knew what it was. Alright, let's go and have a look at some stuff. Thank you guys for being patient while we learnt how to do that. We'll get a little bit closer to the city. Most of, I think, London, yeah. We could probably go a little bit high. Man, I wish I knew how to fix that. So I'm using hardly any throttle on it. I wonder how many things you can land on. How high is your collective? I don't know. Not very high. I've got this friction thing on there, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. Like, my throttle is, it's only halfway in. Which is the collective, I guess, but... Alright, where's the palace? Let's go and have a look at the palace. I think it's over on this side. We'll go and land at the palace. Where is it? Or haven't I gone in far enough? Where's Charles and the gang? There it is. Here we go. To be Philip, just like I taught you. Man, this thing can do tight turns, eh? Oh, there's trees there. shit. We got there, and wasn't that... I don't have the depth perception of the ground yet. I don't have that yet, but anyways, I was like, oh, we're getting close to be landing. I'm gonna take a bit of a picture here. Look at me, Mum. Look where I am. New skids? They might be. Oops, wrong picture. There we go. Oh, I got rotor wash from going over that other helicopter I felt. There we go. Oh shit, what's going on? What did it pop up for? What happened there? EGLF have just released the T-33 trainer for the first premiere of their series of aircraft. Ah, yeah, because I watched the EGLF thing and they said that they're actually going to start releasing small aircraft. A T-33. That's a Texan, isn't it? What's a T-33? Have they actually released it? Oh, the T-30, the Lockheed T-33. Nice. Yeah. We had them in Oz, didn't we? NASA used to have them though, didn't they, Bubba? Oh, we might have to pick that up. What's the 350 news? There's still, they just talked about what they have access to create it, but not in Oz. But I believe they are going to do some A350 news. Like, they're doing stuff every week, every day through the week, so... That's what I was looking for. So the only thing that's getting me is just the depth perception stuff. These things are just a lot lower to the ground than what I sort of feel like they're going to be. Then you have the ground effect thing on it. Oops. Bounce. There we go. I think we tamed the helicopter, everybody. That's cool, because that was annoying the bejeebers out there. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. Mid-August, so it's not going to be released. Oh, so they've just announced it only. I might have to send this one to Microsoft. Now it's only, okay, I gotcha. Hey, can you guys do a favor for me? Can we get as many helicopters in the shot in the air? Get as many helicopters in the shot in the air. And I'll submit it into the Microsoft. I'll turn your tags off though. You got 2 helicopters. There's 3 there. Is anybody else coming? That was me. Oh, there we go. That's a nice pick, everybody. Cool, cool, cool. Oh no, there's more. There's more views. Hang on, we'll do one here. Alright, cool. When I heard that any builds were going to do some of the smaller aircraft, I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, what are we flying to next? Maybe I couldn't fly helicopters 15 minutes ago. What's good album picks? Absolutely. Beto, I learned how to fly. Under the London Bridge. We'll go over to London. Where's the London Bridge from here? Here's the eye. Well, there's Big Ben. There's Benno. How good is that? Some of the assets that they've done. The Thames actually looks quite clean, doesn't it? Hang on, I gotta turn everybody's name tags back on. Sorry about that. And there's Government House or something is around here or something, isn't there? A lot cleaner than real life. Yeah, it was a lot cleaner than real life than what I imagined. And Downing Street's down there. Oh, the wheel even turns around. That's cool. Oh, they had, so okay, so 10 Downing Street's not called the government's house or anything? Man, I wish I could stop that buzzing noise. Surely we can land on one of these buildings up here in downtown. There's London Bridge. That's where Bubba wanted us to land on. Carlos, I'm just using the Thrustmaster today. Now I've realized about trimming and doing helicopters. I'll get one of my other sticks out and make a profile for it. And there's also where they keep the hang on. There's London Bridge and then there's London Tower. Man, if I landed a helicopter on there, I'd have SWAT all over me. Oh, look at this. I didn't know that. There's all boats and stuff behind there. I didn't see that when I was over there. London Tower, yeah. Man, that noise. There's no way I can land on that bridge. I'm not good enough to do that yet. Nah. We'll be ending the stream if I did that. St. Catherine's Dock? Is that what it's called, where all those boats are? Hidden out of the way? And how good's this city? This is definitely, yeah, there's some bits and pieces that aren't so good, but this is probably the best city in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, obviously, there is some rough stuff in here, but... Thanks for all the local knowledge, guys. Man, that buzzing's annoying. Surely there's a helipad up here. I've got one I can land on, but it's not very low. It's pretty low. You guys, don't you care about helicopters on your big buildings? You just want air conditioning ducts. There's just air conditioning ducts. I reckon we can land on that. Let's have a look. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry about the noise. If I knew how to stop it, I would. Let's go and land on this peanut thing here over here. I'll come in from the riverside. Yours has just started doing that. Are you, Big Al, are you in the R66 as well? I know nothing about helicopters, obviously. Was it not doing it before? Alright, let's see if we can land on this thing here. I think my trim's getting a little bit out of whack too. Just started out of the blue 5 minutes ago. That's weird. My trim's out of whack. Oh, there's people having dinner there. That is the Wacky Taki, is the garden on top in the Sky Garden, which is free to visit and very... Okay. Alright, well, we're going to try to land on it. Oh, of course. That'll be no. Alright guys, I'm just going to go and have a quick break and make a decaf coffee or something. I'm absolutely brain dead after that. Bud385, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube. I appreciate it. I wish I could switch it off, hey. Like, even the Hobbs beater's not working. Heater heats can go on. Don't know what it would be. Warning lights. It's obviously they would keep... No, I don't know. Tricky said you're impressed. Thank you, mate. I can't believe it. I'm impressed myself. Hello. Oh shit! Why does it do that? I didn't press anything. It just took off. What's the geo with that? When I didn't even have my hand on the throttle. Holy cow! What's the geo with that? There we go. Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just going to go and make a quick thing, and now my trimming's out of whack again, so I'll reset the trim and then I'll get it going again. Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit, so we're just going to keep flying around here and then we'll see what we do after that. Still only 9:30, so I won't be long guys. So someone's saying that. Is that what you're saying? The button you press to start it, above that is a switch that can... Is that the beep button? Engine? No, well that button doesn't work. That button doesn't do anything. Right. Oh. Hey Stu, what's going on? Yeah, we just learned how to fly helicopters up decent tonight. Except I've got to keep getting an low RPM warning. I don't know. What's the RPM? That's the RPM there. I'm in the green though. I don't know what it's doing. Hey Gab, what's going on? Nick, what's going on? We're on our way to London airport now. Am I going the right way? Are we going backwards? Oh no, we're going the right way. London City Airport, yeah. Is the music too loud, is it? Sorry about that. Going the right way? I haven't been to any of the handcrafted airports yet. MI6 is on the right. My name's Shane. Shane Bond. This is a bit funky there. At least it's going to hit the light. This is cool. Below 7.5, yeah. So I'm just catching up to where we were sort of before. Till I busted one. I am enjoying this Cowan simulations. I picked it up on the marketplace. I never buy anything from the marketplace, but I saw it there and I'm like, I watch Becky and Chris on YouTube. They've got an R66. I like watching their videos. This should be easy to learn how to fly in, and I picked it up and it was like 54% off. It was only like 20 bucks. So I don't know where Cowan simulations, because I've never really looked at helicopters. I think they do it in the sim marketplace, but I actually like it. I think it's nice, apart from the avionics aren't working right now for some whatever reason. Can I fly through this? Gonna find out. They have their own site too, okay. There we go. So just fixing up my trim. You've always got to keep adjusting the trim, I notice. It's like a plane, I guess. It's very cheap for their stuff on the marketplace, or on Orbex is expensive. Ah. We'll get some altitude so we can have a bit of look what's going on. Hey Ants, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that looks pretty old school houses there. Oh, that bloody thing. I can't put any throttle in because it just goes nuts. Over here. Surely there's like a building we can land on in this part here, is there? Surely someone lands on a building in London. Beto, catch you later, mate. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I appreciate you putting up with my shenanigans tonight too, so thank you. Oh. Easy. It does. You can land on it. Oh. Or sort of. It's sort of. Dave, thank you, mate. Head tracking would help. I don't know if I'm ready to turn the Toby on. Well, I can't see down anyway, but the Toby would be pretty good for helicopter flying. That's pretty cool, actually. Hang on, don't pop me out, Toby. There's Mr. Kent up there. What's those white buildings over there? Over there. Oh man, this is unreal with the Toby. Holy cow. That's nuts. I'm getting a little... I'd have to get used to the motion on it with the heli though. Planes is different. But that's insane. That's pretty cool. Imagine VR. I've got VR. So, but VR would be pretty good too. I like this sort of stuff, like the Toby, because I don't have to put a VR headset on. Toby's on heli is great. Absolutely, yeah. I've used it before, but I was really only using it for video footage, so I didn't really mess around with it. This is, I'll be honest with you, since Microsoft Flight Simulator's been out for the 4 years and helicopters have been in it for what, 2? What you guys are seeing is the longest I've ever flown in a helicopter or messed around with them in the sim. What I've always seen these things on the Thames. What are these things here? Are these like a lock thing that comes up or something? Like, what are those? The egg-shaped things that are on the water. What are they? Blood barrier. Ah, okay. Does anybody know where we're going? Where's the airport? Anybody know where we're going? Did I fly past it? I think I flew past it. I want to say a big thank you to everybody for being patient tonight while we learnt to muck around this. I've actually had quite a lot of fun. This has been cool, and I'm looking forward to doing some more helicopter stuff around England and in the new sim. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Here we are. Hang on, but there's no planes coming. I better check there's no planes coming. Is there a helicopter spot? Any helicopter spots in here? Is it up here, is it? Alright, I'll come around again. Hey. This way. Oh, we're just gonna land in the private jet setting area here. Come on, go over this way. Don't land on the fence though. We'll just land here. It is definitely easier. It is definitely easier to land helicopters with the Toby on. Definitely. Yeah, way easier. That was cool. I enjoyed that. I'm just gonna pull the bloody... I'm just gonna start pulling fuel. I don't know how to shut this thing off. We'll just do that. Let's turn the ignition off. I don't know how to shut this thing down. There we go. That'll do. You'll give it a 6. But yeah, I would recommend the Cowan Simulations R66. I think that's a pretty cool little thing. I would have actually flown it longer, guys, because I actually was really having fun there, but I've got some stuff I've got to do. So, David says I haven't had a chance to look at Cardiff yet. No. The next stream we will do will be in Britain for a little bit. In Ireland and stuff. We'll be spending a few streams in this around here. Yeah, I think this is Orbeck scenery for this airport. But that was super cool. I enjoyed that. What handcrafted airports are? There's Farnborough, there's Stansted, and I can't remember the other ones off the top of my head. So, but thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate that. I'm sorry with the helicopters. That took a bit of concentration for me, so I couldn't really look at chat. So hopefully you guys understood or understand that was yeah, something we haven't done before. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much for everybody's feedback. Sorry I couldn't take it in. My mental brain is not big enough. Just stream and take it all in at the same time. I had to work. Hey, Geek Freak. Had to work, so only lurked. No worries. That's all good. We will be. We won't be here tomorrow. I may have a video out tomorrow night or not. It all depends because I don't know if I can get it done in time. So, but we'll see. Depends what the doggo's going to do to me tomorrow. So, but anyways, thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate all the resubs tonight, and thank you for the follows. It's been super cool. I will see you guys on another stream soon, and I think I'm just going to sail on out tonight because I need to go and duck and see Mrs. Oz. So I'm not going to do a raid. So you guys are free to go and find whoever you want to watch. But yeah, I've got to finish up here pretty quickly and catch up with Mrs. Oz. So I'll take care, everybody. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Tony. We might be able to go helicopter flying together, my friend. All right, see you guys. Take care. Love you lots. See you guys. Thanks very much.